Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. An act called Bomba was blasted as inappropriate by fans, some of whom have now gone a step further in their criticism on Instagram. The official America's Got Talent page shared a clip of a naked circus act, and critics are lamenting the show they used to love. In the clip of the act, the trio pulled off a routine with props of just an orange ball and wooden sports paddles. The group juggled the ball with the paddles, showing off incredible coordination as they sent their props flying between them. However, social media users have blasted the show for allowing the act on TV and hinted that they wouldn't be watching anymore. One person raged, "I'm sorry, these people do not belong on your show. There is no talent whatsoever. This is stupid, and it's a family show. What the hell's the matter with you people putting these guys on?" Once again, another act that shows full-grown men playing with adult nudity on a show that children watch. "I used to love AGT, but now it seems like they just let any act on," said a second. Another person wrote, "This should never be allowed on a so-called family show. Can't take the kids nowhere nowadays, people have no respect," agreed a fourth. A fifth person exclaimed, "Really? How is this talent? Shame, shame, shame." A further commenter added, "Okay, this is the most disgusting act, and it shouldn't be allowed." Gone too far? This isn't the first time that fans have questioned whether the show has gone too far in search of talent. The Ramadhani brothers auditioned in the second week of season 18 of America's Got Talent, but fans voiced their worry for the pair after noticing how dangerous their performance was. In the act, the two brothers from Tanzania showcased their incredible acrobatic skills, with their head-to-head balancing shocking the live audience and TV viewers. Fadhili Ramadhani and Ibrahim Jabu performed in front of judges Simon Cowell, 63, Sofia Vergara, 51, Heidi Klum, 50, and Howie Mandel, 67, in a nail-biting routine. At one point, the performers climbed up a ladder, with one balancing on the head of the other completely hands-free. As they stood in front of the ladder, host Terry Crews, 54, admitted, "Oh my goodness, I don't know if I can watch this." The judges all looked terrified by what was to come, with Heidi clutching onto her neighbor Howie's arm. After the talented duo had made it to the top of the ladder, Terry turned to the camera and revealed, "There's no net." This meant that if the Ramadhani brothers fell from the top, it would be straight onto the hard ground of the stage. On Reddit, one horrified fan blasted, "I feel like the brothers' act was super scary and dangerous. And Terry even said they didn't have a net. Like, why would they risk a major injury and have another incident like Jonathan Goodwin had? He's paralyzed." Jonathan Goodwin is a Welsh retired stunt performer, escape artist, and daredevil who was crushed between two suspended cars while on America's Got Talent Extreme. The popular television show America's Got Talent, AGT, has always been a melting pot of extraordinary performances, quirky acts, and moments of awe-inspiring creativity. From dazzling acrobatics to heartwarming musical performances, AGT is known for offering something for everyone. However, a recent episode has sparked controversy, igniting a wave of backlash from fans who claim the show crossed a line by airing an act they deemed inappropriate, particularly for its young audience. Social media has been abuzz with debates, with some viewers even vowing to boycott the show entirely. The act in question. The uproar began when a particular act, described by many as provocative and unsuitable for a family-friendly show, was aired during a prime time slot. The performance, which involved suggestive costumes and risque choreography, was met with stunned silence in the audience, followed by scattered applause. While some judges praised the act for its boldness and creativity, others appeared visibly uncomfortable. Parents and family-oriented viewers, who make up a significant portion of AGT's fan base, quickly took to social media to voice their discontent. One Twitter user wrote, "How is this allowed on a show that markets itself as family entertainment? My kids watch AGT every week. This was completely inappropriate." Another fan echoed similar sentiments, stating, "This act might belong in a Vegas nightclub, but it has no place on AGT." The family-friendly branding of AGT. One of the core aspects of AGT's appeal is its family-friendly branding. Over the years, the show has become a staple for families to watch together, offering acts that inspire, entertain, and occasionally bring a tear to the eye. Whether it's a young singer's powerful voice, a magician's mind-bending tricks, or an animal trainer's lovable pets, AGT has always prided itself on being a platform that showcases talent across all age groups. For many fans, the controversial act felt like a betrayal of this ethos. "I let my kids watch AGT because it's supposed to be safe," a parent commented on Facebook. "What are we teaching our children when we allow performances like this to air?" Cultural sensitivity and diverse performances. While some viewers argued that the act was inappropriate, others pointed out that AGT has a history of showcasing diverse performances that push boundaries. They noted that cultural differences and artistic interpretations often lead to misunderstandings. "Art is subjective," one viewer defended the act on Instagram. "Just because you don't like it doesn't mean it doesn't have value." However, critics were quick to counter this argument, emphasizing the context of a family-oriented show. They argued that while artistic freedom is important, it must be balanced with sensitivity to the audience's expectations and values. "There's a time and place for everything," one critic tweeted. "AGT isn't the platform for adult-themed performances." Calls for accountability. The backlash has led to a broader conversation about the responsibilities of producers and judges in curating the content for a mainstream show like AGT. Many fans have called for stricter guidelines to ensure that future performances align with the show's family-friendly image. "The judges have a duty to protect the integrity of the show," one fan commented on a discussion thread. "They shouldn't let acts like this slip through just for the sake of shock value." Some viewers have also questioned the role of the network in greenlighting the act. "Did nobody think about the potential backlash?" another fan asked on Reddit. "It feels like they were trying to stir up controversy for ratings, and it backfired." AGT's response. In response to the outcry, AGT released a statement emphasizing their commitment to showcasing a wide range of talents while maintaining their family-friendly appeal. The statement read, "America's Got Talent is a platform for performers of all backgrounds and artistic styles. While we strive to push the boundaries of creativity, we also value the feedback of our audience and will take their concerns into consideration moving forward." The statement, however, did little to quell the outrage, with many fans accusing the show of offering a generic response rather than taking meaningful action. Some have even started online petitions demanding an apology and stricter content guidelines. The boycott movement. The controversy has given rise to a growing boycott movement, with fans pledging to stop watching AGT until significant changes are made. On Twitter, the hashtag #BoycottAGT began trending shortly after the episode aired, with thousands of users expressing their disappointment and anger. One user wrote, "AGT used to be my family's favorite show. But after this, we're done. They need to remember who their audience is." Another added, "If they don't address this issue seriously, they'll lose the trust of their viewers. I'm not watching until they fix this." The boycott movement has also gained traction among parent groups and conservative organizations, who have criticized AGT for failing to uphold family values. Some groups have even called for advertisers to pull their support from the show as a form of protest. A divided fan base. While the controversy has undoubtedly alienated some viewers, others have rallied in defense of AGT, arguing that the backlash is overblown. "It's one act out of hundreds," one fan commented on a Facebook thread. The rest of the show is still great, and the judges are just doing their job by showcasing a variety of talents. This divide among fans highlights a larger debate about the role of television in reflecting and shaping societal values. Should a show like AGT stick strictly to its family-friendly roots, or should it evolve to include edgier, more daring performances? It's a question that has no easy answers, particularly in a cultural landscape that is constantly shifting. The broader implications. The AGT controversy is not just about one act or one episode. It reflects a larger conversation about the boundaries of entertainment and the responsibility of creators to their audience. In an age where content is increasingly diverse and boundary-pushing, finding the right balance between innovation and sensitivity is more challenging than ever. For AGT, the controversy represents a critical moment in its long-running history. Will the show take the concerns of its viewers seriously and make changes? Or will it continue to push the envelope in search of ratings and buzz? Only time will tell. Conclusion. As the dust settles, one thing is clear: the AGT controversy has struck a chord with its audience, sparking passionate debates about what is acceptable in the realm of family entertainment. Whether the boycott movement gains momentum or fizzles out, the incident serves as a reminder of the power of television to influence, inspire, and, at times, provoke. For fans who have loved AGT for its celebration of talent and creativity, the hope is that this controversy will lead to a renewed focus on what made the show great in the first place, a commitment to entertaining and uniting audiences of all ages. Until then, the show finds itself at a crossroads, navigating the tricky terrain of modern entertainment and its evolving expectations. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Update World 24 YouTube channel for more update news.